Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A and playing with makeup. Very simple, very straightforward. We're going to create this look and I'm just going to answer your questions. In my life update video, I asked you guys to ask me all your questions for the Q&A and you left them all in the comments, so I'm taking all of the questions from the comments of that video and those are what I'm answering today in this video. So if you are new here, hi, I'm Jamie. I do beauty videos 3 times a week. We do reviews, makeup tips, tricks, favorites, all those good things, all things beauty. So I would love it if you would subscribe before you go. And if you guys want to play with makeup and do a Q&A, here's some answers to your burning questions, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have eyeshadow on because I'm in the middle of reviewing this Run Wild palette from BH Cosmetics. So that is what I have on my eyes right now. So I don't know which video is going to be live first, whether it's the eyeshadow or this Q&A. Probably the eyeshadow is going to be first. And if it is, then I'll leave a link to that video if you guys are interested. But I am going to basically just put on makeup and answer your questions. So I'm really not going to get into what I'm using or details about, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Right now I have your questions all here in my phone, so I'm just going to go down the list in the order that I have them all written down, and then we're just going to do makeup. So question 1 is, did you have a good childhood? It's an interesting question. I didn't have a bad childhood. You know, my parents got divorced when I was 9. So there was that. I definitely had to bounce back and forth between my parents and, you know, I had to experience divorce as a kid, which isn't easy. And then, you know, after that, being raised by a single parent. So, you know, my mom raised us. And so we didn't have a lot of money. So, you know, it wasn't easy by any means, but I'll tell you something. I wouldn't trade it. And here's why. When I finally went off to college, I was the only person at 18 years old in my entire dorm that knew how to do their own laundry. So there's something to be said about not having it all as a kid, not being born into money, having struggles and stuff, because I feel like everything that I've learned in my work ethic and the way that I am has been shaped by having to earn everything, having to work hard. And I missed out on a lot of stuff. Like, there were kids that had the latest toys and the, you know, just like all the new shit. And we couldn't have that. We couldn't afford it. So I did not go without. I went without nothing. Like, my mom made it happen the best that she could. And, you know, yeah, it was fine. It was a childhood. Number 2, how was life when you were in your teens? Gosh, I was a rebellious teen, and maybe it's because I was a product of divorce, but I had, I acted out a lot. Like, I was dating guys older than me. My dad didn't like that. I don't know. I was just like a little bit of a rebel, you know. You know, in your teens, you're experimenting with stuff. I got drunk for the first time when I was 14, and I totally got caught. I came home drunk, like, as if my dad wasn't going to know. Because I lived with my dad for a little while in my teens, for like 5 minutes in the grand scheme, and yeah, that didn't go over well. He's a little overprotective. Let's call it overprotective. And that didn't really, you know, I was rebelling, so it didn't really go over well. Okay, so number 3, do you have any regrets? No. I mean, do I look back at things and wish I had done certain things differently? Yes, but I don't regret anything because I feel like it's not easy to do while you're talking. I feel like everything that happens to us in life happens for a reason, and everything is a learning lesson. So I think regret is a waste of time. When you do something and it doesn't work out, or you wished that you had done it differently, I think the best approach is to look at it like, what's the lesson here? And then move forward. Number 4, if you could only pick one foundation, what would it be? Oh, man, I don't know. Right in this moment, I kind of want to go with this, the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear, but honestly, I think it's probably Urban Decay All Nighter. Any regrets? Number 5, Lisa. Lisa asked, what were you doing before YouTube, and what would you be doing if YouTube didn't exist? Okay, so before YouTube, I was in grad school for broadcast journalism. I was also going on auditions as an actress, and I was interviewing celebrities on the red carpet. And if there wasn't YouTube, I would probably be pursuing that career, being a journalist in the entertainment space, interviewing celebrities on the red carpet, doing things like that. Yeah, so, I mean, not much different. I would still be on camera, doing things on camera, because that's just my thing, I guess. Rona Jean asked, what are your top 5 brands of lipstick? Okay, MAC, Urban Decay, Pixie, Youngblood right now, and maybe Flower Beauty. That's 5. Jennifer, what or who inspired you to start your channel, and what advice would you give someone starting their own? This is a really good question. What inspired me to start my channel was really the fact that I was already doing stuff on camera, and it just seemed like a natural evolution, like when YouTube when YouTube started exploding, it just made sense for me. I'm like, I'm on camera, I'm going on auditions, I'm, interviewing people on camera. I could do this myself and not have to rely on someone else to hire me to do it, if that makes sense. I'm trying out this new bronzer. I don't know. It's very powdery. This is the bronzer in this palette right here. I'm trying it out. It's very powdery, and I'm just not sure how I feel about it right now, but we're going to keep it moving. So yeah. So I was kind of inspired to start my channel based on the career path that I was going, not by a person. I wasn't aware of the YouTube community when I started my channel. Like, I wasn't like, ooh, this beauty community is so cool, let me start my own. It wasn't like that. It was more of like, because when I first started my channel, I wasn't doing makeup as much. Like, I was doing fashion stuff, and I even have some red carpet interviews. I don't know if they're still live on my channel or if I took them down, but I had some events where I was interviewing celebrities and stuff, and I had that on my channel as well. And over time, it sort of evolved into beauty because I've always just been that girl. I've always just had a love for makeup and beauty. Yeah, no, I guess I like this bronzer. It's definitely powdery, though, and it's very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. I think I want a little ham. So I got to play with this some more. But if you go in with a duo fiber brush and just kind of buff everything together, blend it out real good. All right, so what was the next question? Did I answer all of the questions? Oh, advice for someone starting their own channel. Don't do it for the money, because the money ain't there. I'm going to go in with this blush. Or free stuff. Like, okay, free stuff looks all like cool and everything, and definitely when I started getting a lot of free product, I was enamored by it, but I turn away free product now. I'm like, please don't give me free product. It doesn't pay my bills, and there's only so much free shit you can have before it's like you don't know what to do with it all. I don't turn away PR in terms of makeup. Like, I wouldn't be one of those YouTubers that says like, oh, no, I don't want PR, because the PR helps me with my channel. I'm not in a position where I could go buy all of these new releases and review them for you. So for me, PR is very important and an integral part of my job. That said, I mean, I've turned away all of the other free shit. Like, I was, you know, I'm a lifestyle blogger also. Like, I have my own website, so I get free shit there too for other things other than beauty. And I just started turning it all down because I'm like, I can't. It's too much. And then you know, they want you to write about it or make a video about it or post about it, and you're not getting paid, and that's time, and not a single person goes to work every day and doesn't get paid. So if you think that you're gonna make a YouTube channel and you're going to, it's gonna be so great to get tons of free shit and you're gonna make all this money, like, neither one of those things are reality. The free shit doesn't pay the bills, and the money takes a very long time to come, like a very long time. A very long time. So you got to do it for the passion, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. Do it because you love it. Do it because you'll do it for free. Do it because you're doing it on the side as just like a fun, creative thing. And when you do that, the money will come when it comes. But you can't do it expecting money, because you'll be really disappointed and get really depressed. Mary Beth asked, what is your one pet peeve that other beauty YouTubers do? Whoa, this is so good. All right, I'm going to tell you, okay? Buckle up. I'm also using the highlight from, I want to see what's the shade. Ooh, I'm going to use this one here called Luna. Ooh, it's pretty. Holy shit. Okay, so what was the question? Oh, my pet peeve about what YouTubers do, right? Okay. How do I put this? All right, so you know how I hate it when YouTubers use trending tea to climb, to like get views, to make money, or to climb in their status on YouTube. And let me give you an example of what I mean. So let's take the Jaclyn Hill lipstick situation, for example. So Jaclyn Hill lipstick bullshit breaks out and everyone's outraged, right? And YouTubers who had reviewed the collection and didn't have any issues with the lipstick kind of felt stupid because they published a positive review and everybody was coming out with negative reviews, right? So I'm just going to do my brows now. I'm going in with the CoverGirl Micro Brow Pencil. So anyway, so they all felt the need to publish a dedicated video and title it, Why I Can't Support Jaclyn Hill. Instead of just getting on a video like this, like a video any video and just saying, hey guys, by the way, I took down my review of the Jaclyn lipsticks because XYZ, and you know, I feel like you guys should probably maybe not use them and until we figure out what's going on here. You know, that would make sense, right? No. Instead, they made a dedicated video, monetized it, and used clickbait titles like "Why I Can't Support Jaclyn Hill," so that they would get views because those were the videos everybody was clicking on, and they would make money. And good for them, it worked. But I can't stand when YouTubers pretend that they're doing something because they care about their audience, when in fact it's a strategy to grow their channel. Like, it's a save face and grow their channel at the same time. And then there are certain YouTubers that just wanted, like, they got so many followers and so many views through this topic and discussing this topic that they just wouldn't stop talking about it. They kept making video after video, and not drama channels, beauty YouTubers. And they're making videos after videos after videos, and they're tweets after tweets after tweets. And they're just making money and growing their channel hand over fist by riding the wave of somebody else's downfall. And I can't stand that. I can't stand this catty talking about each other, tea bullshit. I can't stand when people ride the wave, jump on the bandwagon, and, you know, it's all, everybody's out for themselves, you guys. If you think that the YouTubers who did those videos and took down their reviews was because they give a shit about their audience, I'm sure they do, but that's not why they did it, you see. They didn't. And that is a huge pet peeve. Like, I was disgusted with the beauty community when that happened. Like, I was just like, you guys are gross. I didn't do a video on it because I didn't feel like I needed to. Like, Jaclyn Hill went through hell. To go through what she went through on a public forum so public it was on the news, how that girl didn't contemplate suicide, it is not easy to live your life on the internet, you guys. It's scary. It is so scary. And other YouTubers know this better than anyone. So shame on them for using this situation to advance themselves and their own career and their own agenda. And it's the ones you think are just so sweet and innocent, and that they just really care so much. It's gross. Let's move to the next question, shall we? Candy asked, if you could only take 5 makeup products on holiday, what would they be? Foundation, powder, bronzer, brows, lipstick. I think I could do my whole face with those products. If you want to know like a specific product, it would be the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, Hourglass Translucent Powder, Fenty Bronzer, Benefit Brow Pencil, the Precisely My Brow, and Urban Decay Vice Lipstick and Safe Word. Is that 5? Okay, Andrea. Hi, Andrea. She's so cute. Who in your life, I think I typed this wrong. The point of her question was, who in your life has made a big impact or who has made you into the person you are today? She also asked, do you have children and do you want children? Okay, I would say my mom, for sure. My mom was, you know, like I said, a single parent. She was making $5 an hour when my parents got divorced. And she is now, you know, so successful, and she completely changed her socioeconomic background. Like she changed her social class, I guess, from like blue collar to upper middle class. She did that on $5 an hour with 2 kids going through a divorce. Like, she's the strongest person I know. She's the most independent person I know. And she's taught me to be the same. In terms of kids, no. I don't have any kids. Did I bring a mascara? I need to get a mascara. Hold, please. I decided to do a winged liner off camera. I don't think that they're even. I think I am totally an eyeliner meme right now. But it's really hard to do when you're filming. I like went off winged liner for such a long time that it's almost like I forgot how to do it, and every time I put it on now, it's like I'm putting it on for the first time and I'm scared shitless I'm gonna fuck up my makeup. It's really tragic. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, back to the question of kids. No, I don't have kids. No, I don't want kids. There are a million reasons that I can give you as to why that is. But the truth of the matter is, it's just not something I've ever wanted. You know, I said this one time to my mom. I'm like, I think I'm missing that gene or something. Like, I see other women and it's like their sole purpose in life is to have kids, or like women who, let's say they can't have kids and they're so devastated by it, you know, that their whole world is turned upside down because they can't have kids. And while I understand that feeling of maybe inadequacy or being disappointed that you can't do something that you had your heart set on, outside of that, like, I can't relate. Like, I've never felt passionate about that at all. I have a nephew I love more than anything, and I have dogs that I love more than anything. Now that said, I do have like medical things that would make it really hard on me to do. So I'm kind of off the hook, I guess. And, you know, I'm not mad about it. What I hate is when, you know, people judge you like, oh, you don't have any kids, so you must not have a soul or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think not wanting kids makes me heartless. I don't think it's a prerequisite for life. I don't know. Society says that it is, but I don't agree. I have a little bit of mascara on my bottom lash line, but I'm going to let it dry and then just get it off with a spoolie. And I'm going to pop on some lashes, and then I'll be right back to finish the lip and answer the rest of the questions. Okay, you guys, so I am back. I just put on these Eylure Luxe Cashmere number 6 lashes, and it says that they have 1,000 fiber count and that they are good for 15 wears and they're weightless. I will say that they feel great, but for some reason this one here is like not curled up. Maybe it's how I applied it. I don't know. It's not like as fluttery as this one, and it's driving me crazy. I think maybe I applied it like a little too high or something on one side. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But like these lashes almost look straighter, and it's irritating. But we're going to keep it moving. Okay, so I don't think I have that many more questions. Oh, I only have 2. What's your favorite pink lipstick or lip gloss? Pink? That's really really general, because pink could go like either way. We're talking like a deep pink, a purple pink, pinky nude. For my waterline, I'm going to take this pencil. Oh, this is the wrong one. No. Stand by. I'm going to be taking for my waterline the Urban Decay 24 7 pencil in Alkaline. It's kind of like a deep plummy wine shade. I love this. It's my favorite liner from Urban Decay. So pretty. And for lip liner, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte Lip Liner in Matte It. And I think I have one more question. Oh, no, I didn't answer the pink one. The pink, my favorite lipstick, like the pinky nude lipstick, is Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Safe Word. If you want to go deeper pink, there's always Back Talk, also from Urban Decay. Oh, and Anya asked, what's your favorite eyeshadow palette, both drugstore and high-end? That is such a tough question. It's like asking me to pick between all my children. Children I don't have. Ooh, that's deep. But the reason that I went so deep with this lip liner is because I'm going to be going in with one of these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I'm going to try Dance Floor Princess on my bottom lip. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Yes. And I just want to take JK Magic on the top because I just want to see what these look like. Oh. Yes, you are my winner. JK Magic. That's so good. I did an entire review on these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. This one is Alessandra. I'll pop it on top to add a little warmth since my eye is so warm. Yes! I just wanted to see what these lipsticks were going to look like with the Matte Set lip liner with the plummy undertone, because the Dance Floor Princess and JK Magic are a little bit light for me on their own, but you can really manipulate a lip color with a lip liner, so I'm living for this combo. I really like these lipsticks. If you guys want to see that lip swatch video, I swatched the entire collection. I will leave that down below so you can see. Whew, they're so good. Anyway, so my favorite drugstore palette, it would definitely be like a BH palette of some sort. I mean, their Ultimate Matte palette, or one of their Color Festival palettes, or shit, there's so many good palettes from BH. I don't know what my favorite is off the top of my head, but I will say that I'm going to be doing a video breaking them down very soon. It's something I have to sit down and really go through each and every one and decide. So I would definitely go brand-wise BH. And high-end, for me, it would be a tie between ABH and Huda. Both are so good in different ways. Like, I love the Desert Dusk palette, but I also love Modern Renaissance. Either one of those, I think, would be like a top fave. All right, you guys, so this is the look, and that is the end of the Q&A. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you learned something new about me and had fun playing with makeup. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If there's any questions that I didn't answer that you would like me to answer, or if you want me to do another Q&A video, just leave the comments down below. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. You can follow me on social. My handle is @GlamLatte. And don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, and CastBox. All of those details are in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
I just wanna hold you.